channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Geraldine Silva and I make videos all about business, beauty, finance, and minimalism and life and organization type of things. If this is your type of jam, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click that notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get on with this video. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It is literally the hottest day in California. It's supposed to reach about 105 today, supposedly. It's so hot. I'm in a long sleeve, but it's okay, we will survive. If you guys haven't read the titles, today we're gonna be I'm gonna be filming a video all about Project Pan. So if you guys don't know, I started a Project Pan early this year. I want to say about March, and I did about 2 videos. I did the why I was starting it and then an update video, and then I just stopped because the whole pandemic happened, and then I really wasn't wearing any makeup whatsoever. I mean, I'm wearing makeup right now because I was sitting down and filming, but my everyday just going about life, I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup. So for me, I didn't feel like I needed to do an update video, and also like I wasn't really hitting any pan because, like I said, I wasn't putting on makeup, so there was really no point of making an update if there was no update. And then recently, I just was looking through my collection and I was like, I just have so much makeup that I need to use up, try my hardest to use up before they go bad, because if not, that's just gonna be money wasted, and I hate wasting my money, that's one thing for sure. So for me, I really wanted to try my hardest to basically use up my makeup and anything else that I have. So I have a couple of things off to the side, so I'll be starting this journey again, and I will be doing an update every month, so it'll be once a month. So by October I will make an update of how far along I am with this Project Pan. And if you guys don't know what a Project Pan is, I'll leave a link, I think it's up here. I'll leave a video card of what is a Project Pan and why I started it, so if you guys want to go watch that video, go ahead and click here. Other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the items that I picked out is not only just makeup, it's skincare and just like a couple of odds and ends in there, because skincare is a thing that I am actually using day and night, so I'm constantly going through my skincare, and I have a lot of skincare as well. I stocked up a lot prior to the pandemic, or during the pandemic, in case, you know, I didn't have access to the things that I need on a daily basis. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is this. So this is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Fragrance Mist. This thing I've had, I want to say, for a good 5 years. I think I got this maybe when I was a junior in high school, and I'm 24 now, so it's been a while back. So I've had this. I'm literally almost to the end. I can see the bottom. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I really want to try to use this up, so I'm gonna make it my mission to use it up, and I'm hoping by October I will say I used up this fragrance. So I'm putting myself here responsible on YouTube to come back in October and say that I finished this. So I like to spray this. Now, so how I'll be utilizing this is basically I'll just be spraying it around my room just to give it some fragrance, because, you know, we're home. Who am I smelling good for? I take showers. That's all I need. But for my room, I've been using this as a room mist, so I'm gonna continue using that, and hopefully in October I will say I'm done with this and I can recycle it. I want to go in any particular order. I think I'm just gonna pick from the pile and show. So this thing is the Jergens Ultra Healing Extra Dry Skin Moisturizer. So I don't really use this for my face, but I'm gonna try to use this a lot for my hands and for my body, just because I have a lot of hand cream and just like body lotions and just moisturizers in general that I don't use on my face. It's not really meant for the face, it's like meant for the body and the hands and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get rid of as many as these, and by get rid of I mean use them as much as I can of all the ones that I do have. So I'm gonna count. I should take inventory of how much stuff I have and try to see. If you guys want to see that video, go ahead and write it down below and like this video so I know if you guys want to see a video of me taking inventory of my collection and how much crap I have. Anyways, so I'm gonna try my hardest to use this up and get rid of it. I have maybe, I guess, to have a check on it. I can't really see through the bottle, but I want to say I'm about maybe right here on the bottle. So I'm gonna draw a line on each one so that when it's the update, I guess you will see how far along I did come. But I want to say it's about right here, so I'll do that right now. I'm gonna write, I don't want to open it and then it spills everywhere because there's like air inside this thing. I'm gonna say it's about right there. I hope you guys can see that right there. So when I come back in October, I will show you guys how far along I am from this. It's the It's Skin Hyaluronic Acid Moisturized System. I got this at Marshall's. This was prior to pandemic, so I've had this for a little while. I have been using it consistently and I actually really like this. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to find this again, but I have a lot more other moisturizers that I can use. So, but with this, you can see clearly where I am, right? I'm like right about there. So for this, I still have maybe a couple more uses out of this, but I will be showing my update in October. I do use this almost every morning and every night. So I'm gonna try to use this up. I guess we're gonna go into makeup now. So this is the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. This thing I've had for another good while, and I want to try to hit pan on this. Not necessarily, you know, finish it, but I want to try my hardest to hit pan on this. I have a bunch of powders that I'm more of a dry skin person, so I don't really need to blot per se, but I do like to use these when I am just setting my concealer, or I am just a little bit oily on my T-zone. So I will try my hardest to try to finish this up and hit pan on this. So I'll be showing you guys my update. So here is the before shot, and then hopefully in October you guys will see the difference between this one, September's edition, and October's edition. Alright, so the next one is the NYX Sun Kiss Radiant Finishing Powder. I use this more as a bronzer just because of the dark shades that there are on here. So I used it today actually, and it works pretty well. I really like the way that it bronzes up my face. But I've had this for, like I said, I've had this one for sure. I know I've had for a really long time. I don't think it has gone bad just yet, but I want to hit pan on this. So this will be the before shot, and so hopefully in October when I come back to show you guys, it'll be good as I'll hit pan, or I'll be close to hitting pan. I don't think I'll be able to hit it, but okay. So I know a long time ago I made a decluttering video on my blushes, and this was the one thing that I said if I don't utilize, I'm gonna be giving it away or doing whatever with it. So this is the Kiss and Smink blush. It's called the Everything, so I'm guessing it's like a versatile type of makeup look, because I'm guessing you can use it as a blush, as a lip gloss, as anything that you really need it for technically. Oh, I need to sneeze. Yeah, in that video I said if I don't try to utilize this at some point in my life, I will be giving it away. So because I haven't been wearing any makeup, I haven't had the chance to use it. So now is the chance that I'm going to try to utilize it and try to basically get rid of it. I have so much blush and highlight and stuff that I need to get through, so this is like top priority that I'm gonna try my hardest. So like I said, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup in my everyday life, but I feel like this would be really good just to give some color to my lips or to my cheeks, because I'm not really wearing full on lipstick, even though I do have a lipstick that I'm gonna be trying to also get through. But on days that, let's say I am needing to go out and run some errands and I just want a little bit of like a lip balm type of situation with a little bit of color, I can just put some on, even though I know I'm going to be wearing a mask. But just to have a little bit of hydration on my lips, I feel like this would be really good. And then also just to have a little bit of blush on if I don't know if I ever need to. So I'm going to try my hardest to utilize this. I will be showing you guys the before shot. So I have a lot to go through. but this is the before shot. I'm gonna try my hardest to try to utilize as much as I can of this. It's a really nice color. I'll swatch it for you guys. It's just like a light little pale pink shade. Hold on, let me close that up. It's just a really nice pale pink. You can't even see it on my hand, but it's right there. It's just like I said, like a nice little pale pink. So if I just turn it down. So I'm gonna try my hardest to utilize this, and then I'll show you guys in October how far I get. All right, so speaking of lipstick, this is the e.l.f. Bare lipstick. I got this a while back as well. This is in the color Touch of Pink. So I have a lot of this, and I want to try my hardest. That's another thing I have a lot of lipsticks, a lot of lip glosses that I also need to get through and stuff, so this will be a priority to try to get as much as I can in this. So this will be the before shot. I'm actually not wearing this today. I probably should have, but I will swatch it for you guys as well. Nice, beautiful mauve-y pink. And I feel like this would be just a really good lipstick to wear when I do have Zoom classes, or when I have a meeting or anything to do with like seeing people. I feel like this would be a really good thing to use. So I'm going to try to utilize this and just try to put on makeup every single day, because I've been getting really lazy. So I'm going to try my hardest. Along with the whole lipstick craze, I have this EOS in Cherry and Bright. I got this in like a little set box for Christmas, maybe 2 Christmases ago, and I've had it for a while, but this thing I actually have been using a lot lately, just because my lips have been really chapped from how dry it is here. So this thing I'm really gonna try to use up. I know I'll eventually get to it. I've hit pretty far from where I began. So I do utilize this multiple times in a day. So I'm gonna try my hardest to finish this EOS lip balm. I've never finished a lip balm before, and I don't think I know anyone who has. Most of the time people lose their lip balm before they even get the chance to finish it, and I feel like it's one of those things that people do utilize a lot, kind of like moisturizer. I feel like it's just one of those things that people utilize a lot, but they lose it before they even get a chance, kind of like an eraser. Like, you use your eraser a lot when you made a mistake and you erase it. I feel like those are the things that we utilize a lot, but we lose it before we get the chance to finish it. And so lip balm is one of those things, but I keep this in my drawer. Once I use it, I put it away, and then I use it again. So I for sure feel like I will finish this lip balm, and when I do, I'll feel really proud to be like, yes, I finished the lip balm at some point in my life. This is a skincare item. This is the Coral Organics Noni Radiant Eye Oil. I bought this at the beginning of the year as well, and I've gotten pretty far from when I bought it. I'm about halfway in the bottom. I really like to use this a lot, especially it's good for like taking off eye makeup after I've cleansed and stuff. Sometimes mascara or eyeliner that's been in my waterline eventually like just falls down, and I hate like using my finger to dry it out, or using a cotton pad to drag the color out of my under eye, where it's kind of hard to use a tissue and stuff. So for me, when I utilize this oil, it's very nice because it breaks down the makeup, and I could just slide the color or the makeup off of my face without really needing to drag my skin. So I really like to utilize. I really like this Radiant Eye Glow. So this is the before of how far I am, and hopefully in October I will get pretty far with this. So yeah, hopefully I get far. Alright, so we are coming to my last 2 things. I will start with this one. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer. I bought this a couple months ago, so not too long. I'm not really quite sure how far I am with this thing. I feel like I do still have a lot to go through. Yeah, so I feel like I still have a lot to go through with this, but I want to try to finish as much as I can. I have a couple of concealers that I do have, and concealers expire pretty quickly, 6 months, so I have a limited amount of time with this, so I'm going to try my hardest to use up as much as I can with this. Oh, so the before shot. I don't know if there's going to be a difference between the before shot and the after shot in October, but we'll see. And last but not least, this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to try to use during the month of October. This is the Gigi Hadid Maybelline. I bought this at Marshall's for like $5, and for good reason too, because there was like a lot of controversy with this palette. I don't know if you guys remember it, but basically what happened is that Gigi Hadid came out, you know, with the collab with Maybelline obviously, and everyone went crazy for it because, and I'll show you right now, for one, the price of these items that were actually at the drugstore were hitting high-end product prices. So everyone was like, you're a drugstore, why are you pricing these so much more expensive than your regular line? And then another thing about this was the size of the pans. So maybe on camera it doesn't look so bad, but if I were to hold up my concealer, the concealer is bigger than the size of the pan. So the pans are so tiny. My finger is even bigger than this. So they basically ripped everyone off by making the pans smaller and pricing them more expensive. And I'm guessing it's because of the name Gigi Hadid. And so the product is okay. It's not, you know, amazing or anything. And I'll swatch it. Look, my finger can't even like fully swatch this, but yeah, like the product is okay. It's not amazing. I probably shouldn't have swatched a white, but whatever. So the product is okay, but I want to try to utilize this and just get rid of it because it's just taking up space for such a tiny pan. Like, you couldn't at least make this a little bit more smaller, or at least make the pan bigger, because look how much space there could have been for more products, but there isn't. So they ripped everyone off, and thank God I paid only $5 for this because it wasn't really that well worth it. But I'm gonna try to utilize this. I'm gonna try to hit pan on some of these, and I don't think it'll be that hard because of how tiny this is, but I'm gonna try my hardest. But yeah, so this is gonna be the before shot. And that's basically it. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Stella. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Mwah.